Thursday, November 23rd, 2023 on this Gregorian calendar, UV index update. This is UVA and B. We are at a 6. Anything over 3 starts to give other races the most severe form of cancer, which is melanoma. It is approximately 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. UV index here in Philly in the Northeast is at a 6. Went up to a 6.5. This is 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. We at a 6.5. Got to make sure I got this right. Held right directly in the sun. There we go. Excuse me. There we go. We had a 6. My apologies. We had a 6. The sun is separating us. You must have the blood of the sun and the consciousness of the universe in order to move forward. All right, we're going to move forward now, my people, with UVC radiation. UVC radiation is at a 19. UVC radiation. UVC radiation is a detoxifier, a germ killer, a mutating wavelength. Let me zoom back. Let me go over here. UVC radiation, a detoxifier, a germ killer, a mutating wavelength. You should not be getting UV readings over 2 to 3 here in the Northeast. We're at a 6. And this is November going into December. And you should not be getting UVC radiation. UVC radiation should be dissipating when it hit the ozone layer. It is now ground level because the ozone layer is being removed. You have the blue Kachina at the 7 o'clock position. And before I move to the blue Kachina, UVC radiation, again, is a detoxifier, a germ killer, a mutating wavelength. It is altering and changing your DNA. I haven't done this sun blood weather update in a minute, but I want to zoom back a little bit. Look at the blue Kachina at the 7 o'clock position. Multiple lens flares. No matter what I do with my camera, how I move it around, notice the blue Kachina stays at the 7 o'clock position. This is not an aperture on my camera. I have nothing on my camera. This is exactly what I am looking at, what you are seeing. My camera is reflecting what's being shown in the sky. 2 lens flares to the right, 1 lens flare to the left. Stationary object is green at the top of the sun, or the light we call the sun that is pulsating. Moving from side to side. Multiple objects, star family. Yizzo on this Thanksgiving day. On this Thanksgiving day. What an amazing time to be alive. The sun is separating us. You must have the blood of the sun and the consciousness of the universe in order to move forward in what we call the Great Awakening, the age of Aquarius, where the truth is more disturbing than the lie. Abundance and gratitude to you all. We go bonus time because I haven't done this a while. Sun blood weather update. Magneto's pause 11/23/23. Now this is NASA. It monitors the magnetic field that protects this Earth supposedly from harmful solar radiation. Now, understand something, right? We all understand this is CGI, but if you understand and overstand universal law, they have to give you truth with the lie. It's up to you if you accept it or not. So these two, this X right here in this diamond shape is 2 satellites that is orbiting Earth. Earth is in the middle, the white side of the daytime side, because the sun is over here. Here's the magnetic field. The dark side is the nighttime side. This is all nighttime over here. So here's the goals 18, goals 16. These are the 2 satellites right here. Look at this energy hitting Earth. Look at this energy. And then now look at this energy on the back side of Earth. November 23rd, 2023 on this Gregorian calendar. Thanksgiving. Here you go. The sun is doing this thing. Changes is happening fast. Look at all this energy, all of this solar radiation that is pouring into Earth. Now we go over to solar winds. 11/23/23 solar winds. This monitor the gamma radiation, solar radiation, whatever you want to call it, cosmic particles, whatever you want to call it. So the solar winds is all reached up to 583 kilometers per second. So you would say how many miles per hour that is. And I estimate I'm not sure. Let's say almost 1,000,000 miles per hour, a little bit over 1,000,000 miles per hour. So anyway, this represents here, the arrow represents the solar energy that is coming off the sun. This here, as you can see, that's bent right here, that's red, that's the magnetic field. That's the magnetic field over here. That's this right here. So in this imagery that's monitoring the solar winds, it still has to show you the magnetic field, but the magnetic field over here is showing you that it's red. It is red. So now Earth is in the middle. Again, the white side is the daytime side, the black is the nighttime side. Look at this red right here. How is the magnetic field red? And how is your upper atmosphere showing that it's red here? However, you have a blue and supposedly black sky. Now look at the arrows. The arrows represent solar radiation. The arrows should hit the atmosphere. Some of them should hit Earth and then pass out into space. But look, they are being reversed. So what is sitting on the back side of the planet that is sitting on the back side of the planet that is spewing energy that is reversing the cosmic particles. So the same particles that are coming this way are being reversed, and particles are coming this way at the nighttime. This is why as sometimes it's warmer at night than it is during the day. And this represents the solar winds. So now let's move forward here. Let's go over to the magnetic field lines. The magnetic field lines are invisible lines that we all connect to. This is how birds, bees, anything that with wings that you think fly. This is how they connect to the magnetic field. This is also how they surf and navigate the planet as well. 1123 magnetic field lines. Earth is in the middle. The white side is the daytime side. The black is the nighttime side. These magnetic field lines should be connecting. They should be connecting. I just released a video the other day showing you the magnetic field lines regarding the sun and how NASA is stating that there's a gargantuan sunspot on the sun that can spew out M-class solar flares, and which is harmful to so-called technology, but it's also harmful technology. So it's harmful to artificial technology. So everything that's artificial, not just laptops, computers, radios, but everything that's artificial. Artificial means something that's, when you buy something from the store and you want something that's natural, it says no artificial flavors. When it has artificial flavors, something that is not natural, but tastes similar to the same, but it's not natural. So artificial intelligence. So this is what anything that is artificial would not survive this frequency right here, because it's a frequency of energy in your body, all the way down to your cells, to your whole organisms, from a macro level to a micro level, has a frequency, and the frequency is now vibrating higher. And if your body, aka anatomy, individual cells cannot withstand the frequency, then therefore you will start to have abnormalities, aka so-called respiratory issues, because your body is now shutting down from the inside out. This is what UVC radiation is doing. This is what ionized particles are doing coming off the sun, aka sunspots, aka CMEs, coronal mass ejections. Get them CMEs, my brothers and sisters. But everybody else, I wouldn't even go outside. But even though you don't go outside, it doesn't matter, because this UVC radiation and ionized particles penetrate through through all of this fake stuff that we live in, the houses. It all penetrates through that. So everything is breaking back down. So if you're not natural, you're going to break down and you're going to have abnormalities instead of breaking down and looking natural. Abundance and gratitude to you all. Like, for example, let me give you the last breakdown. You know how ice, if you got ice is still water. Then it breaks down to water, and then it breaks down to gases. Ice is not going to break down to oil and then turn to fucking soda and then turn to some gas like roach spray. It's not going to do that. It's going to break down and stay into its natural state. It's going to break down to its simplest form, but stay in its natural state, its natural element. Maintain its natural element. Abundance and gratitude to you all. Y'all all have an amazing supreme cosmic day.